The Maasai say the land is the heart and the cow is the soul. The cow represents the livelihoods, the identity. So much land was taken away from the Maasai communities and other nomadic tribes during colonial times. Impact was founded to address land injustice. Many people think that they are resistant to change or they don't want development. No, it's for us, we feel that for dignified development and progress to happen, people need their own cultures, people need their identities, people need to be respected. These communities try to question what's happening and why this is. It's not that they don't really like development. They want to understand it, and but they also raise issues on how this development really impacts negatively on them. So that's our role. Our role is to make complex simple for them. We are able to simplify the policies, the laws, and make it easy to consume by those communities so they understand.
You know, there is not an article that is written in Ma. It's all written in English. And the most of them, the elderly, don't even understand Swahili, leave alone English. And with the help of Impact and other organizations, they were able to go through the Community Land Act, understand it, and now secure their title.
Today, I'm so happy to be here, being one of the community land committee members who are also with us here. And it is a great day, a day that we are presenting our title deed to our community. And we are so happy for the support we have got from Impact. Now we will be able to use our land much more properly because we have the control.
Now we started this program 3 years ago, and we started this program because of the change of climate, that is this drought impact program. It has really supported us. It gave us farm tools, it gave us the farms, it gave us seeds, it gave us seminars, that is knowledge and skills on farming. We progressed with Impact, their assistance, their support. We transited to community land, and we were able even to get a title so that this land now belongs to these members of Opere community land.
It's also very challenging because livelihood, identity, and landscape are connected.
The livelihoods that people practice here, which is primarily pastoralism, involves moving across the landscape. And that movement in arid landscapes is what keeps the landscape healthy. It allows the landscape to recover by moving from a place that's been used to a place that hasn't.
So by doing biocultural mapping and integrating that with land use management plans, it means that all that rich sort of knowledge and tradition and spiritual practices that come with managing biocultural resources will be brought into management plans as well.
Projects like this allow communities' voices to be heard in a way that a lot of other development work or research doesn't. Instead of arriving with communities and telling them here's where the problems lie and here's potential solutions, through this work, ideas are generated primarily from elders who are able to say, this is the way we can adjust and adapt. This is how collectively we've managed these problems in the past, and there's still space for them in this contemporary world despite climate change.
Climate change and the challenges that it brings a lot has actually helped to reinforce the role of women. Women are now also become equal players in the household. When men are busy looking for pasture, women are engaging in the sustainable agriculture, beekeeping. They sell honey, they sell their jewelry, they make, and they have been supporting their husbands wherever they are and children in school.
We got beehives from Impact and African Conservation Center. So we started selling honey. We also grow aloe secundiflora.
Aloe is very important in this community. It is important for the women because when the women sell it, they will get income generating activity. Impact came in, they supported them, training them, capacity building on aloe management. They supported them on aloe harvesting, and they supported them on exchange visit to other communities.
Then we have the kitchen garden. Here we learned how to plant crops. That's veggies. You can do kales, spinach, cabbages, tomatoes. Yes, and it helps because when animals migrate and you have a small kitchen garden at home, you will be able to feed your children. So it's small activities, but very helpful to the Maasai women. The last 3-year drought, we were the breadwinners as the women.
The area that we are now was degraded sometimes back, and grass, fodder, and other palatable animal feeds started to disappear. And the community found themselves taking animals to far areas. Impact project came to Samburu County government, and they asked for partnership. And you can see the regeneration. A lot has been done in this specific farm.
Another aspect of sustainability is knowledge generation. And for pastoralism, we pass knowledge not through books, through giving one generation. We hand over from a father to the son or to the daughter, and they learn from us. They learn what we do. They learn our skills.
It's not about giving money. It's about giving knowledge. It's about empowering them to understand what the world is, how the world is moving, to understand the climatical change, to understand that the culture is good and some part of it is not good. Also, I believe the modern culture is good, but not all of them. So let children be taught the good part of the modern culture and the good part of the traditional culture.
Oh, yeah.